Good morning, Pastor Sam here with your verse of the day for Gospel Gunslingers. Shabbat Shalom. I am a Sabbath keeper. This is the only day message that I pre-record. We were talking about the saints judging the earth, and in the first of Isaiah yesterday, where it says, the prophet says, I will restore your judges at the first. And I just want to show you this is right here in the New Testament too. Now I know that we've been taught about these certain verses that say, do not judge and judge not or you will be judged. And there's a place for that. I'm going to teach on that in its time. Hey, don't shoot your buddy next to you if he steps on the toe of your combat boot, all right? It's not that big of a deal. There's a place for forgiveness. But when people are outside of the community of faith, when they are degenerate and when they are corrupt, we absolutely have to remove them out of our midst and out of our nation. It defiles even the land. And that's one of the things that you need to know about America, is that even the land is defiled right now. We're going to get in and eventually discuss the specific sins that cause that. You know, you could read the law and you can figure it out. I'll give you a clue. Start in Leviticus 18 and 20 and 21. All right, today, 1 Corinthians, this actually begins in 5, where there's sexual sin in the church, but then everybody's just, even in the first century church, they have been taught this false gospel of total forbearance. So the apostle, even after having brought it up, then he needs to go back to the issue, and he says, do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? The saints will judge the world. Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, he was looking forward to this day, where in the end, in the time of the bride becoming resplendent and perfect and pure, in the time of the Lord Jesus preparing for his second advent on his war horse, that the saints would rise up in power. Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? This is like a hello McFly moment. The apostle is really trying to get through to people who have been taught wrong, just like our entire American church and our entire cheek-turning world church. Verse 3, know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church. You don't even go looking for the super apostle. You just find some young people and say, hey, what do you think of this guy's behavior out here chasing kids around the altar? He's got these kids that are supposedly there to light candles, but he takes them over to his little secret preparation room, and there's all kinds of weird stuff going on. What do you think about that? What do you think? All right, those who are least esteemed ought to judge these matters. Thanks for coming out, guys. Hope you have a good day and a good weekend. By the way, my hat, which the bill looks huge on this fisheye lens, it says Alemania. You can't see the black there. That's a great nation of the earth that we call Germany. And last year, they were the champions that beat Mexico out of the World Cup. And this year, Mexico beat them out. Mexico didn't win, but it was a big point of pride for the Mexican nation to beat their adversary out of the World Cup tournament. So I have a lot of fun with my German colors hat here in Mexico, and just wanted you to know what that meant. Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow.